Megan's heart raced as she navigated the dimly lit streets. A mixture of excitement and guilt coursed through her veins. The past few months had been a whirlwind. Her mundane marriage to Tom had become suffocating, and the allure of Jake, her charming co-worker, had swept her off her feet. Tonight was supposed to be their secret escape, a weekend getaway that would mark a pivotal moment in their illicit affair. Arriving at the hotel, she took a deep breath, reminding herself to keep her nerves in check. As she stepped into the lobby, the smell of fresh coffee mingled with the faint scent of jasmine from the flowers adorning the front desk. Just as she was about to check in, her phone buzzed in her pocket. It was Tom. "Hey, where are you?" he asked, his voice laced with concern. Megan hesitated, her mind racing. "Just out with friends," she lied, praying he wouldn't sense the tremor in her voice. She glanced at the clock. Jake would be arriving any moment. "Okay, just be safe. Call me later?" he said, oblivious to her heart's betrayal. "Of course," she replied, forcing a smile. Megan hung up and quickly checked in, her hands shaking as she received the key card. She moved to the elevator, barely keeping herself together. Moments later, Jake emerged from the shadows, a playful smirk on his face. "Ready for a wild night?" he teased, his eyes sparkling with mischief. That thrill pulled her in, and they headed to her room. As laughter filled the space, that brief moment of freedom felt exhilarating, an escape from reality. They reveled in each other's presence, forgetting the deceit lurking in the corners of their enjoyment. As the clock ticked closer to midnight, Megan felt a wave of guilt wash over her. Suddenly, her phone buzzed again. This time, the notification was from a photo-sharing app. The file name read, "Tom's Birthday Surprise." Her heart dropped as she opened it. The image showed Tom smiling with friends, clearly waiting for her at the restaurant. He had no clue tonight was her lie. Panic surged within her, but before she could react, a loud knock echoed through the hotel room door. Desperate thoughts raced through her mind. Was it Tom? Had he followed her? Jake approached the door cautiously, standing right beside her. "Should I get it?" he asked, confusion written all over his face. Megan's breath caught in her throat. She realized that the choices she had made, the lies she had told, were now knocking on her door. As she weighed her options, she felt trapped in her web of deceit. Would she reveal the truth to Jake, abandon the betrayal and run to face Tom? Or would she open the door and plunge deeper into the chaos she had created? With a trembling hand, she reached for the doorknob, knowing that whatever awaited her on the other side would change everything. In that moment, Megan stood on the edge of her choices, teetering between deception and honesty, unaware of the consequences that loomed just beyond the door.